Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm memory keeping the week of October 17th through the 23rd. We had some fun things going on this week, and I'm excited to recap them with you. I'm using a kit from Simply a Mess for the first time, and I was just super drawn to this artwork, and I think her kit format's going to work out really well for me. So here are 9 full boxes. There's actually some more. Some deco. I'll use the date covers, maybe some of these labels. Lots of boxes, an extra full box there. And then here is the last page with a full set of glitter headers, and that bottom washi is so cool. I just love that. And then some extra dividers. I will use the this week header as well. So really excited to work with this format, and definitely the artwork because it's just so fun. This is from the recent season of Stranger Things, and the kit's called Hellfire. I don't think I said that, but really fun colors and totally different from my other Halloween kits. So I think we're ready to get into it. So let's get going. I'm going to start with the bottom washi, which is super cool. It looks like the inside of the upside down. And I'm laying that across the bottom. And then I'm going to just write in the dates this week. I was just too lazy to grab date covers. And I'm putting in the glitter headers as well, just in a rotating pattern, just to kind of mimic the colors in the date covers. I just kind of like that look when I'm not color blocking this week, but I do want them to kind of match up there just so it looks kind of neat and tidy. And then I'm going to white out the dates on the page just because they were showing through the paper, and then place in the date covers that match the colors. And this is where I realized I put them in the wrong order. So just fixing that real quick. Every kit is different. Sometimes it's like reverse order from the middle. Sometimes it's like the same order all the way across. Just depends, and I was just not paying attention here. And then going to the other side, doing the same thing, putting in the date covers across or above the glitter headers. Okay, and then we're going to move on to the full boxes. So I definitely wanted to use this one up in the sidebar, and then this one down in the bottom of the sidebar, and then the rest of them I just put wherever I wanted to. There was no rhyme or reason to this. I kind of just kept the people away from each other, like not in the same columns or next to each other in the same columns. So just kind of put those wherever. And then just fixing up my sidebar here. I will come back and finish that at the end. But I'm just going to put in the this week header and some deco. And then I'm going to go to the top of the spread and put in some deco up there. So I started with the larger pieces and then put in the smaller pieces and then just filled in with these little dots. I love when kits have these little dots because they really fill in the blank spaces super well, and they're just super handy. So I wish more kits had those, or just kind of like little tiny deco like that. Sometimes kits will use like stars or something tiny like that, but I love that little touch. Then going to the day by day, so I'm starting by putting in my videos that went up this week. So I grabbed the thumbnails and I'm placing those at the bottom of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'm just using some double stick tape for that. I like the Tombow one. It's just my favorite currently. So this week I had 3 videos. I had a plan with me, I can't even remember. Oh, the Moxie Life review, and then my teacher planner plan with me. And my schedule was off this week. I had my review video go up on Tuesday, which is not my normal schedule, but we made it work. So on Monday, I wanted to start with just noting that I was super anxious today, and there was just a lot of things going on at work, and I was thankful that I was able to talk to one of my friends, and he helped to like work things out in my mind. And I was just feeling super frustrated this day and just feeling helpless, as I noted here, but talking to him really helped me like sort out those feelings. And then at the bottom here, I'm noting that I ran into my cousin, Lauren, and her daughter, Lily, and I have not seen them. We've kind of like disconnected. We live in the same town. We have for years and years, but when COVID happened, we just kind of like floated apart, and we haven't really like come back together fully. We still text each other occasionally, but I really want to like foster that relationship and get us back on the right track, because we were really, really close for a long time. We went to college together, and so I really want to work on that relationship, but it's a work in progress. On Tuesday, I put in here, take your arm floaties, this little embroidery thing, and that is from Taylor Tomlinson. In her newest special, she talks about like taking your meds and like doing that for yourself, because you're actually like saving yourself, and I loved that bit, so when I saw that, I had to save it, and I'm just putting here that I'm proud of myself for like taking care of me. I also called my parents, so I noted that. And then on Wednesday, I took some kids and a lot of other teachers to an exhibit on the Holocaust in America and the effects of that. And the kids were just so good. It was actually over 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. So we had took 4 trips, and it was just really good. And I was really proud of the kids. And it was a lot of work to put together that I noted here, but it was worth it because it's a good experience for all of us. And then I had a really good workout this day, so I wanted to note that, because these are few and far between these days. I'm really hoping to like get refocused in the next few weeks, but we'll see. It's kind of a struggle right now. On Thursday, this was the day that Taylor Swift released her new album called Midnights, and I loved it. I was listening to it all day, and I really love her later albums, like the most recent ones. They just really speak to me. And then this was also the Moxie Life launch. So I took a picture of my products that I had, and you'll see a little picture here. And it was an exciting day. It was fun. So I used a little Once More with Love munchkin for that. There we go. On Friday of this week, I had to say goodbye to a student, and she was moving, and it was just like she was just doing so well and like growing so much this year, and I just was like sad to see her go. So I wanted to note that in here, because that was just like something that I'll remember when I look back. I also have some pictures here of this evening. On Friday, we went to Boo at the zoo, which is something I've always wanted to do. And it was really fun. The kids had like so much fun, and it was really cute to see them like dress up in their costumes. So my oldest nephew was a storm chaser. He loves like anything that has to do with natural disasters, and he knows where like all of the tornado sirens are in like our side of town. And then my youngest nephew, who's about to be 2, he was a tornado, which is so fitting because he is a mess. But it was really cute. They were adorable together. And then I just wanted to kind of note that, because you can't really tell from these pictures. We were getting them ready, and so I just like captured them for a little picture. I found on my little Bubba Bear sheet in this little leftovers book one that has like rain clouds and stuff, and it's kind of perfect for this. There we go. And then I'm going to fit in that note about my student up there. And I realized here that I totally put the album release on the wrong day, but just put a little arrow. That works. I did not want to have to redo everything. So just grabbing a little like crying sticker. She did make me tear up a little bit. She did not want to go, but it's just something that had to happen. And then just to fill that space between those 2 stickers, I'm just going to pop in a little glitter header here. So on Saturday, I had like a lazy morning. I needed to just recharge a little bit. So I'm going to put in this full box over here on Sunday, because I didn't have a lot going on Sunday, and I wanted to add in some more of those full boxes because they were super fun. So I'm just grabbing a little cozy sticker from Fox and Pip and writing Lazy AM. And then I did tons of filming this day because I was like a little behind on my schedule. I'm once again behind. That's why you're getting this video so late. But I push off the memory plan with these because I kind of fit them in whenever I can. But fitting in another glitter header there just to kind of fill in these like awkward spaces. I was like watching, or rewatching I should say, Call the Midwife on Netflix. I love that show so much. It's so sweet. and it makes me like tear up every single episode because it's just so sweet, and there's like hard things that people deal with, but it's set in the 1950s and 60s, and it's just such a great show. It makes me feel good. And so I decided to do a little rewatch, and I just kind of pick it up whenever I have time or play it in the background because I've seen like every episode more than once. It was also like a really windy and warm day on Saturday, so I marked that really quick. On Sunday, I had some pizza that evening, so I popped in a little Fox and Pip sticker for that. I love those stickers, one of my all-time favorites. And then I got up early this day, and I like really wanted to like change my schedule on Sunday, and it worked really well, and I've been doing it since then, like getting up an hour earlier than I normally would, and it's working out so well. I'm like, kind of just makes the day flow a little better and easier for me. So I'm going to try to continue that and see where it takes me. And then over in my journaling section over here, just to finish up the spread, I wrote that I struggled some this week, but I'm proud of myself for handling it. I'm really grateful for the fun family time and our students doing so well. So school has been really good this year with the kids. It's more like the adults that are giving me a little more grief, but things will all work out. I know they will. It's just kind of hard to work with adults sometimes. If you are a teacher, I think you know that already. Okay, and then my favorite moment of the week was definitely Boo at the Zoo. So fun. Here's this week all finished. I just love this kit. It's super fun art, and I just love Stranger Things, so it was fun to work with this art, and I love how this turned out. I will definitely be ordering from Simply a Mess again because I just really like the quality of her kits. Her paper it's not premium matte, but it's a good quality matte. Really good like color saturation on all of the stickers, and super fun stickers. So she does a lot of like TV show and movie themed kits, so I'm definitely going to go back for some more. I hope that you enjoyed this memory plan with me. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload, and I will see you next time. Bye!